Hi, this is Zach here from Zach's Traders Cafe with a look at the major markets on Tuesday, the 4th of October. Starting with the FTSE 100, and we're already through 7,000 intraday for the UK market. The target of 7,200 plus, which has been promised for quite some time, finally looks as though it's in focus. Should be hit hopefully during the week, and only really back below the support of yesterday, which was at 68.98 would really even begin to delay the upside scenario for this market. RSI at 63, so plenty of gas left in the tank on the oscillator front. On to the German market, and here perhaps a little bit more complicated, but still we had that really strong candle for the end of September, and followed through the 50-day moving average at 10,501 while we're above the 50-day line. We're looking really towards 11,000, which is the top of this rising July trend channel. RSI 55, so really quite modest and offering plenty of upside potentially. Another level to look at, perhaps at the bottom of this this gap here to the downside, or at the top of this gap rather, at 10,610, which needs to be cleared on an end-of-day close basis, and one would expect that to happen. The US markets, we've been in this consolidation pattern here for the Dow, 18,100 to 18,400. That's the 18,391 is the 50-day moving average. So we want to see an end-of-day close above that to trigger a new leg to the upside and a potential journey up towards the 19,000 zone, which would be the top of a rising May trend channel. That can happen over the next 2 to 4 weeks, or 2 to 4 weeks after the clearance of the 50-day line. On to the S&P, and here you can see 50-day line in play as well, 2168. End of day close above that should be enough to take this market towards 2200 plus. Once again, you can draw a resistance line projection from the summer heading towards the potential target there. 2220 would be possible hopefully by the end of this month. Onto the Nasdaq, which was effectively a leading indicator on the upside. Here we've got support coming in above the 20-day moving average of 48.18. While we hold that, the target is the top of this rising May trend channel, as high as 5,000 over the next 2 to 4 weeks or less. Onto the currencies, and obviously the big news today has been the pound falling to fresh lows. Below 127.98, which was the July low. Really, while we're below that, looks as though we're heading towards 125, which is the floor of this July trend channel. Only back above the 10-day moving average, 129.63, even begins to delay the downside scenario, especially as this market is not yet oversold. RSI at 32, so still above the 30 oversold level. For the euro, falling as well, but still above the notional support at the 200-day moving average and 111.50. Want to see an end-of-day close back below that to really unleash a target, or a potential target there, sub $1.1 there. So basically still holding above the support level, and probably traders be looking to buy towards 111.50 ahead of any breakdown. On to dollar yen. And here we've improved through the 50-day moving average, 101.72, the level there. And while we're above that, a chance of a journey towards 104, which was the initial September resistance. So this would be a potential, first potential trend change for this cross in recent months, and perhaps even this year. Finishing off with gold, which seems to be struggling a little towards the bottom of the recent range. 1302 was the initial September support, and that looks as though that is going to be tested over the next 24 to 48 hours, but only an end-of-day close back below that would suggest that we're heading towards the 200-day moving average at 12.57. That's it for me. More updates at the same time